show again. I'm going to show you how to change your route. If we first do a planning of a route, that's quite easy. You just plan your route. You choose how winding you want to have, very winding, how much inclination you want to have, height difference, highest maybe, and then you choose here to put in your destination. I can put in a destination which I can go from here to, let's say, we just choose Gothenburg, for example. Let's searching. And it gives me Gothenburg, and it gives me some points of interest here: Gothenburg Airport, the theater, Central Station. I can choose the Central Station here. I say, okay, that's my goal, calculate. And it will now calculate exciting route for that trip. These dots and these things here, this is the online traffic situation, because I'm connected to the internet through my iPhone. TomTom can see real traffic situations. So I chose the most winding route right now, and here's the route. Now just press go on driving. It tells me the time and the distance. It gives me some information on here that they're on the way. There are some gas stations. There's also some speed cameras and things like that. And I can press here, for example. I can get them listed. There's gas stations, or you can see them here on the map as well. You can choose moving around, everything like that. Okay, let's go. We put it in 3D over here. Let's go, it says. And if I start driving now, it will route myself. Just go. It gives me the instructions. If I want to change my route, let's say I went somewhere and it's too winding, or I wanted to have a quicker way or something, I have to change something. I just press sorry, that's the wrong one. If I press on my icon, I can see report the speed camera, mark a certain space or place where I'm right now, change speed limits, and then report into or avoid a blocked route. If you come to a road it's blocked, they can just say that this road is blocked. But if I press, let's go in here. If I press on the route itself in this mode here, it says this is the winding road to Gothenburg Central Station, and I get a menu here, and there I can say take away the route, find an alternative route, add an extra stop, or handle the route. If I handle the route, I can add it to my routes, so it will be stored, and I can download it. I can put it onto the micro SD. I can show my route, or I can show only instructions. Let's go back. I can find alternative route here, and that means I can search for alternatives, or I can change the route type, or I can see that here, for example, if I go in here, I can see that I can turn off road tolls, or I can turn off unpaved roads and things like that. I have everything connected right now, so I can go on every possible route. If we go in here again and we say alternative route, I can change the route type, which means right now it's going to the most winding roads. I can find the most environmentally friendly route. I can find the shortest route, the quickest route, avoid highways, walking route, bicycle route. So if I change this one now to the quickest, it will reroute itself, and it will of course then choose highway probably. It will be going much faster. So instead of 7 hours, I'm down to 3 hours now. So it's a big, huge difference. And it says highway there and things like that. I can also press on these information things on the route. It's saying here, it says one lane is shut down because there's roadworks. If I press the route again, I go into the menu, I can say, okay, let's find an alternative route. And then it will find alternative routes. Calculating a little bit here right now. And then give me some alternatives I can choose from. A bit shaky now because I'm on idle right now, so if I can turn off the power, then the CAN bus will shut down the power supply after a certain time, but I can just press on the TomTom to stay on battery instead. So there's no calculating different route alternatives. And then I can choose. There's one which takes 1 hour 33 minutes longer. There's one which takes 15 minutes longer, and then the one I have which takes 2 hours and 52 minutes. And I can show them by time, or I can show them by kilometer. And then it says this green route takes 160 kilometers longer, or 6.5 kilometers longer, or things like that. So if I take this longer one here, it will of course immediately recalculate everything, and then it's just okay. Let's go. It's how easy it is to change your route options or the way how the route works. I can also scroll here to see what's happening on my route. That's a speed cam, for example. I can click on that one, and it will show me exactly what the CAN bus turned off the power. I will say cancel, and it will stay on battery instead. There's a speed cam on the way on this road, and I don't know if I can press for more information. No, I can't. I can just show them. I go back again, and I can scroll further to see if there's anything else. I can look at, there's a P at my destination. It will show me parking places near my destination where I wanted to go. So this is the central station of Gothenburg, and then in this near surroundings I have these parking houses or parking places. There's a parking house. It gives me the name, and I can also say this is the destination now. Or get into the menu and say add it. So it's very straightforward, very easy to use the TomTom Rider 400. Once you've used it a few times, it's almost